Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the ground, it's Claiborne.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A running play called on fourth down. And he's not going to get... First down here for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Demon Deacons are in the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun, looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On third down, it's a handoff. tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Trying to find room. It's Claiborne. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Making people miss. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Demon Deacons will have 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's McLeod. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Off target and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Running out. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The sure hands. It's Iowa Manor. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Jennings. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move, looking deep. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Demon Deacons will bring their punt team on the field now. Fair catch made at the 20. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The tight end has got it. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
That's a great play. Right place, just the right time.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And they heave it deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. catch made way down to the 25. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Handoff heading left. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Need to pick up something here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. Running it back, it's Williams. They finally get him down, but that's a solid. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it deep. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it out of the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Demon Deacons are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Io Manor. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a bullet, but incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Mays. Touchdown, Wake. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Green. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fires it to his target. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. And looking to throw now on first down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Running play called on third and short. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third.
And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Not able to connect, incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And looking for a big play here. It's incomplete. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Graham down the middle. It's Mays. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous.
Here's the throw deep downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Demon Deacons looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Demon Deacons looking to cash in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags the quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quick throw to the left side. Into the end zone. Touchdown. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive.
Is incomplete.
And now it brings up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. It's our strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Demon Deacons have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Pass caught inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up second and goal.
1 second to go. They hand it to him again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. In the clear at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is...
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Green. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Mays. Brought for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Kick is up and no good. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Strong game by this quarterback. fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is... This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Wake Forest, to claim the lead here in the final minute. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons.